Why, hello there, everyone. It's me, from Local Dragon, new VTV streamer, and as you can clearly see, we're back doing some Pokémon Stadium 2. But we're not doing Rental Randomizer, alright? I decided to change that up a little bit, because apparently y'all decided to... y'all liked the, when I did the Gym Leader Castle attempt. So I figured, why not do another Stadium 2 video? But this time, we're not gonna go deep into Gym Leader Castle, because like I have to mentally prepare myself for that. For the just onslaught of just being beaten relentlessly over and over and over and over and over again. To the point where like I am just a husk of my former self, and I just want to just cease to exist. Be like, I don't feel so good, and just shattered to dust. So instead, I figured we'd do something a little bit different, and instead, we'll do some minigames. Because I actually had a lot of fun doing this in like the end of the last video. So, you know, let's do some minigames, do a little quiz, and, yeah. We'll start off with the quiz, because, like, I remember doing some of these, and these are actually, like, pretty interesting, and give me, like, neat little tidbits of, like, information from, like, the games, and, like, anime and whatnot. Give me like, oh, what typing is this? What's effective against this? What is this TM? Which I'm gonna be completely honest, if it gives me any TM questions, I don't remember. Because this is OG Gen 2. And I don't remember any of that. So let's start off with some easy questions. This won't be too bad. This is why I like doing easy, because then it's just like, you can just speed run through all of this. And doesn't get harder to like later levels. I guess like later difficulties. You know? Because like at least with easy, it's just like, hey, just make sure you know what's what. But then later on it just gets way, way difficult. Oh, and speaking of Gengar, I still think it's criminal that I said it so many times that they changed it to where Gengar does not have levitate. Like, they used to have him have levitate for the longest time, but then all of a sudden there's like, hey, we need to nerf him, and we didn't nerf him bad. So let's just take off levitate and only give him one ability, and that's it. And give him cursed body, because that'll make him really viable. Which is even more ironic considering that every other ghost type has levitate. And about half the ghost types aren't even weak to ground. They just do it, because why the hell not? Like, Ghastly and Haunter I can understand, because they're poison type. Poison type is weak to ground. So it makes sense. Give him levitate. But for whatever reason, it's just like, it's too good. You gotta nerf him somehow. Which, they could've just made it like... They could have done it with just being like... Just have it be like a hidden ability. That way it'll still be viable for competitive, but in normal playthrough it's like... It's gonna be just... No cursed body. Which whenever we went through the Shiny Gold Sigma ROM hack, and I tried using the ability capsule or whatever, it was like, hey, you can't change this ability, and it's like, that's weird. God. Whew. I almost messed that one up. Oh, that's right, because it is called the Tin Tower. Right. But I think in, what, the remakes is... They changed his name to something else, and like, Heart Gold is still Silver. Cause like, the Burn Tower is the Burn Tower. But, for whatever reason, the Tin Tower I think got changed to something else. And another thing I just remembered... I was about to say, I just remember that if you get a question wrong, you get time taken off. What was that? Was that Shuckle? That had to be Shuckle, right? I mean, you'll probably be able to hear it... you know, like, a lot better, because we'll listen to it again right now. That had to be Shuckle, right? Anyway, minigame time! So we did the Scyther one, and then we also did Chansey one. But let's do some counting. Let's do some easy counting. Which I say easy. But when it gets to like the last, like last part of this, and it's like, hey, there's 50 Pokemon, good luck trying to count them all. Which, there actually is a little trick, alright? There's a little trick to it, because I believe there's always going to be between 45 to 50 in, like, the last round alone. Wow. These Slugma are moving! And like, another thing I just remember is that sometimes they'll have like different Pokemon running through to just kind of throw you off. Like right now.
Whee!
Alright, that's another thing I love that the AI does. Is that anytime like all of them run through and it's just like right there is like, sometimes like after all of them is done, like they'll just be like spamming like 3 or 4 more times, and it's hilarious. I think it's 27. It's either 27 or 28. It's one of those two. Oh! I was 1 off! Oh no! I mean, I still won, but at what cost? Which is funny because the computer actually got the right answer, but I got it wrong. I thought I was totally wrong, and it's always different. So discard what I said. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, another one of my favorites is one where you can get easily screwed over. Because even if you hit it like the right way, like Alright. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? They ganged up on me. There's nothing I could have done. I had 3 balls coming at me. There's nothing I could have done. They all cheated. How dare they? I want a rematch. I want a rematch. I was too good, they had to gang up on me. Oh my god, how's that red computer doing so good? Like, that's insane. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. You know what? That game sucks anyway. Ah yes, my favorite Hitmontop. Toppermont. It's Beyblade. What is going on? What is going on with that computer? Like, I knocked myself out. I just got in. Yeah, that's right. Ha ha ha! You can never defeat Toppermont. You will never beat me. Be like, on the avenue of things that I remember about this, back in the day, if you were playing, I think even Red, Blue, Yellow, and you played these minigames with like a certain Pokemon that you have, like, I don't think it needed to be on your team, it could just still be in the box, but as long as you had the proper Mon to use for the minigame, it would still use it. Now, I could be wrong, and I probably am, but I know for sure if you played Crystal, Gold, Silver, it had like an Eevee, a Golbat, Delibird, whatever. If it's like a normal name, it would still pop up as like normal color and everything. But if you nicknamed it and you did a minigame with it, it would show up here as a different color, which in my opinion was wild. And it was so cool that they always did that. I think like this is like the only way you could really tell if anything was like actually shiny. Just gonna go like trade it. Because that'd be the only way you could tell if it was shiny or not. If you brought it over from like Gen 1. I think. I could also be entirely wrong. Yeah, like, I just remember doing these minigames, like, back in the day. Oh! I played myself so bad. I had that in the bag. I even juked him out before to get one of the fruits. If I didn't and the worst part is, I even saw it was a Pineco, and it was like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, barely. Haha, I'm on to you, game. I'm on your little antics. Damn it. I think we barely win. Retribution, baby! Alright. Just seeing these, like, all over again, with, like, the different colored Golbats, like... Oh my god, like, this is, like, one of the coolest things that if they ever bring back, like, a minigame thing, which, I'm gonna be completely honest, if they have minigames as part of, like, a little thing in Pokemon Champions, when that comes out, whenever. And it has like online PvP with the mini games, and you can bring over your own mons from like home or whatever to use in Pokemon Champions. That would be so cool. Which I know it's probably not gonna happen, but even then, it's like, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Yes, my love. Have my hearts. Have my children. Also, I just love this one. You just mash the button and it's so much fun. Whew. That's a workout. My thumb's on fire. It's time for some early Christmas delivery. No! God, I remember like Game Boys. Oh, that was my present. No! Oh, I was so close. I was so close. What one more can we do? Ah, yes. The Tumbling Togepi. AKA the Rattata Race Stadium 2. Which I don't know, I might dive into some Stadium 1. Just do like the mini games at some point. Run! Ooh. Ooh, that was a nail biter. Ooh. Ooh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh my goodness. That was a rush. Whew. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll make a nice video, just end it right there. So, you know, if this also does well, maybe I'll do attempt number 2 of the Elite Four in the Gym Leader Castle, and see how that's gonna go. But who knows when that's gonna be? Because after this, the Wednesday after is gonna be back to doing Nuzlocke with Alpha Sapphire. So if you're ready for Nuzlocke, we're getting into that again. So it's gonna be very good. Gen 3 remake with the Mega Evolution in spirit of Pokemon Legends ZA, so something to look forward to. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub, and all that good stuff. If you want to see more of Pokemon Stadium 2, want me to go through the Stadium Cups, I'll go through those. Just, leave a like and all that good stuff, and maybe I'll do it later. But for now, have a good rest of your day and or night, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye, and thanks again.